thanks for tuning in. I'm excited because today I am going to show you how to make homemade pizza. Who doesn't love pizza, huh? It's absolutely one of my favorite foods to eat. I love the versatility of pizza. You can make so many different styles, different sauces, different cheeses, and it is a fraction of the cost to make it as opposed to ordering it. So when you're craving pizza, believe it or not, it's really simple. Now you can make the dough by hand, and I'm actually going to show you how to make dough in a bread maker today. You can also use like one of those KitchenAid mixers, but in the bread maker, it does all the work. So it's a real piece of cake and it's faster. So we start with 1 cup of filtered water. And this recipe, actually, I split it in 2, so it makes 2 dough balls. Some extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of cane sugar, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 3 cups of good flour, good meaning unbleached, organic if you can, okay, and 2 teaspoons of yeast. And that's it. Put it on the dough setting. In this particular bread maker, it takes 1.5 hours, and then we're gonna have perfect dough. Start that baby up. Okay, and then we'll come back and we'll roll it out and top it and bake it. Hi, welcome back. Our dough is ready, so we are gonna take it out of our bread maker. And it's risen nicely. This dough can work for 2 pizzas. So we're gonna sprinkle our work area with some flour. Take our dough out. Make sure if you use a bread maker, you don't lose your blade. And we'll cut it in half. Okay, so the one that you want to reserve, if you're not going to use it right away, you can just keep it stored in a Ziploc baggie. Spray it with some cooking spray so it doesn't stick. So just kind of work it into a nice circle and then flatten it down here in the flour. Oh, I'm just trying to get it shaped nice and round. I have preheated the oven to 425. That is the temp that I like to do pizza at. I think 450 is too high. The cheese has a tendency of burning. So I'm definitely going to use a rolling pin to get this the size. And since I've made a lot of pizzas over the course of my cooking life, I can pretty much eyeball the size that the dough needs to be. And you can use any pizza pan that you like. So it rolls out really nice, really easy. Get it into a nice big circle. You know, if you like a thicker crust, you can do it in a smaller pan. You could take the dough and you can break it in, 4 to 6 pieces and then make little personal pizzas. The kids always like to do that. So we're gonna shake off the flour. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do for a nice flavorful crust is I have some extra virgin olive oil in this little container and a pastry brush, okay? And I'm just gonna brush the edges, the crust area. All right, so here's our Ragu Organic Traditional. Okay, so I just kind of pour a bunch in the middle and then circle out with a spoon outwards. Put as much sauce as you like. I tend to like a saucy pizza. I'm going to use a few different cheeses because I have some of this freshly ground Parmesan left. This is about not even 1/4 cup, but it covered the pizza perfectly. And then let's take a little dried parm little dusting. I have this little block of cheddar left. I like a little cheddar and a lot of mozz, so I'm just gonna use what's left of this, and we're gonna just give it a few different flavorings with cheese. I think it's better when you mix up the cheeses. And you don't have to shred your own, obviously. You can buy it pre-shredded. Makes it a little bit easier, saves a step. Here's a block of the whole milk mozzarella. I like the whole milk better. Looks good, I got a little bit left. So I heard that the oven is ready. You're gonna bake pizza for about 12 to 15 minutes. You want the cheese to be nice and brown and bubbly, and you want the underside, the crust, to be nice and golden, because you don't want a soft pizza, you want it to be a little crispy. So let me bring this over. Get a good look. Nice large pizza pie. Okay, pizza's done. I just transferred it to a cookie sheet so I can cut it a little bit better. So we cut it down the middle. Again. 4 cuts. 8 nice pieces of pizza. This one. Voila. There it is. Good homemade pizza.
This pizza is very good, Mommy.
Thanks, cutie.
I'll take a big bite. Okay, wait for it to chew.
Yes, definitely chew it.
Ow.
Good job. Love you.